And we're here with Ohio State men's volleyball coach Pete Hanson after they defeated number 2 UCLA. And Coach, how would you assess your team's performance tonight?
Well, a little bit better than last night. I thought we certainly played with a little more emotion, a little more attention to detail. You know, it was basically a first touch match. Who could control the serve and the serve receive? And you know, we got the better of it 3 times, and UCLA got the better of it in the second set when they rolled us. So you know, but that's something that we know is going to be part of our DNA, and we're just going to have to live and die with hopefully good serving and good passing. And when we do that, we're going to have chances to win some matches.
Yeah, Coach, last night Cesarian, you know, he had some kills, but his attack number percentage wasn't as high as it was tonight. Had 17 kills, hit about 500. What was the biggest difference in his play from last night to tonight?
You know, maybe he was just saving it for tonight. I don't know. Clearly, Nick was pretty motivated. You know, I think he clearly hadn't been playing up to his standards, and I think he realized that. So he, you know, he kind of elevated his game, brought a different energy, and you know, when he's in that mindset, he's a pretty darn good player.
Yeah, Coach, I want to ask you from the service line. You know, you look at the numbers, lots of aces, but a lot of service errors as well. How do you as a coach kind of balance that between the errors and aces?
Well, you know, we kind of figured out last year, Vinny, that we weren't going to talk about errors. We just were going to kind of pat the guys on the back and say, hey, just kind of fix this and fix that, but keep hitting it hard and keep going for it. And, you know, I think what we're trying to do is make sure when a guy goes back to the end line, he's not worried about making an error. We're more worried about can you put a good swing on it, can you put a team under pressure. And so, yeah, we know there are going to be nights when there's going to be high double-digit service errors, and you know, it's just part of who we are right now, and we might lose some matches because of it, but we're okay with that.
Yeah, and Coach, final question. I know we still have 4 months of volleyball left, but what type of statement do you think this sends to the rest of the country, you guys being able to beat UCLA?
You know, Vinny, I don't know. I think you're looking at 1 and 1A. I mean, UCLA is a good team. They're a very good team, and they're going to be in it clear at the end. They're going to be playing for championships out there on the West Coast. Hopefully, you know, we can sustain our play and be playing for championships here. But there's a lot of good volleyball teams out there. So I'm not sure this makes us any better than anybody else. It just means we were able to get a win on our home floor with a nice crowd and played with some great energy.